One word to describe RealWorks is awesome.
You know, every time I walk into RealWorks, it just feels like something exciting is happening.
I see some of the younger lab students editing their films, and then I see some of the master lab students and they're talking about scripts.
It's a great vibe. It's a place where you can go anytime.
They all push me to do better, ask me how was my day, because I don't get that a lot.
RealWorks has always been growing. It started out with the lab pairing up high school students with professional filmmakers to make their own personal documentary.
The lab is a very intensive, immersive program. It lasts 6 months.
You're learning pre-production, production, and post-production. You're learning everything about the camera and how to use Final Cut Pro.
I wasn't exposed to anything like that before, so for me it was definitely a big learning opportunity. And a great part of the program is that you are paired with a professional mentor.
The students benefit not only from the storytelling skills and the technical skills, but also just in terms of life management, real-world experience. So that's, I guess, one of my roles as a mentor.
At the end of the program, you get to invite your friends and your family, and you get to see your hard work come to life on the big screen.
For as long as I can remember, the New York City subway has fascinated me.
I started playing Little League when I was in 1st grade.
Maturity could be based on several things.
With RealWorks, I realized that I want to be behind the camera and I love filmmaking.
The typical timeline for someone who starts out at RealWorks is first they do the lab, then they do the master lab, and then RealWorks Productions.
It's an actual production company that's overseen by professionals, but it's run by kids.
RealWorks Productions is for students who want to take their skills to the next level.
It was really good to learn how to be on time and get the work done. It was like my first job, because every job I applied for, they would deny me.
It's an apprentice program. Maybe a kid comes and says, I really want to be a DP. They'll work side by side with the DP, and they will learn all the intricacies of what that means.
It's not like a school or like a job where you come in and like, if you don't do something right, someone like yells at you or something like that. I really feel like I belong here.
It helped me bring out a confidence that I never had before.
I learned that I'm a lot more creative than I thought I was.
Before I came to RealWorks, I wasn't doing nothing with my life. But now it made me feel like I could do something after school instead of wasting my time out in the streets and stuff.
A whole bunch of different doors that opened for me, and I just think that I've been on the right path of life ever since RealWorks.
When I come here, just everybody treat me like a family.
Of course, it is a family. This is where I made my first film, so at least I have that in my bag. I don't think a lot of 17 or 18-year-old kids could say, well, they made their first movie at 18. I did at RealWorks.